Alright, we are here, chat. The spring itself is a little further in. This is where we shall find my brother performing his ablutions, okay? Her ablutions or whatever. Normally, he forges the path entirely, but today, all of all day, he chose to soak himself in the holy water. You too must think his timing leaves a little bit to be desired, right? Yes. Right, still, I must not do him down unduly, thou his wits may be scattered, his heart is always in the right place. Now, enough chitter-chatter, let's find the heir to the Count of Crown. Alright, let's go. Wellspring of the Hero. Alright, we got a bit of loot here and there, which obviously I'm going to try my best to get everything. Double Scorpion. Nice. Now, we don't have to worry about her defense or her health because I don't see it anywhere, so... Level 10, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Chimera Wing. Yoinks. Nice. I'm definitely going to use all my mana here because I know I'm going to level up at least for sure another 1 or 2 times in here. So I'll be using Throw Stone a lot. Unless it's a singular enemy, then I'll use a regular attack.
I have you now.
The Anteater. Oh, I missed against this dude and he heals, so that's going to be annoying. So I'll do regular attack for him.
Ow.
Nice. Shell armor. Okay. Not stronger than the Katsu yet, but almost. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we know he's there, but we're gonna go right side from that point. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, some kind of secret room. Interesting. Okay. Seed of Wisdom. 10 gold. Tell me, have you cleansed yourself? Okay, so that's why he's here. That makes sense. Seed of Wisdom. Appreciate it. There's a little kitty there. Oh, it's a doggo. Okay. I need 170 points to level up. So almost. Oh. Oh, it actually worked. Got him. Missed 2. Nice. Wait a minute. There we go. What do we got? Seed of Luck, hey. I need that luck for the crits, chat. For the crits. Alright, got a party of 2 here. They're gonna be doing some serious damage to the mages. Oh, no sleep. Oh no, they didn't. A wizard staff. We can't use it. Where'd it go? Yeah, we can't use it, unfortunately. Is that him? No? Some old dude. Ooh, look at this place. Fresh. You have done well in reaching the wellspring of the hero wonders. The young Prince of Kamek himself did partake in of its blessing just a short while prior. And bother, do you mean to say we've missed him? Alas, it seems so. Mayhap you will find him in Maidenhall. His Highness mentioned that he meant to visit the castle once the rite was complete. Why must he test my patience so? Why, and why Maidenhall? Oh, that hardly matters. Come, let us hurry after him. At least he escape us again. Highness, full aware am I of the urgence of thy quest. Yet I fear the stormy waters of thy heart may lead thee astray. If it is for you, Verdric's bloodline, to steer the people of this fair realm through the storm, not to be tossed hither and thither by it. Yes, I know. Sorry. But come, cleanse yourself in its blessed waters and pray for the favor of mighty Erdrick. Then come, okay. I speak to thee as well, Prince of Maidenhall. Oh, hero of legend, grant those who walk the path of savor thy guidance and protection. Oh yeah, the ritual is complete. May you walk the light of the goddess. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay, you can now use Zoom or the command ring to return to any towns, castle, or dungeons you've been before. Now these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up in the air, but feel free to use them indoor. Okay. Okay, you can assign command spells. Okay, we know this already. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's do one more fight here because I'm about to level up and then we'll zoom out of here. See how long until I get a fight. Unless we're like completely cleansed. Okay. Alright, that should be a level up. Alright. Let's go. No, not Maidenhall. Let's see. Where do I need to go? So we have to use a Chimera Wing. Okay, that's fine. Items. There we go. Whee! Boom, bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're back in our kingdom. Beloved Linksnipes, and this is now the Prince of Kamek. I see at thy side. To what do we owe the pleasure? And then I regret to inform you that the Prince Omega did return homeward a short while before you coming. Bruh. He had been the first to the wellspring of the hero and came thence here, I believe. But upon hearing that I sent thee forth to Kamek to deliver tidings of the assault of Moonbrook, he did hasten thence to return home. Grr, that brother, bothersome brother of mine. Wherever we seek him, there he must surely is not. Thank you, Your Majesty. We shall go after him right away. Good, but take care of the road. Thou wilt see it to thy young cousin come no harm. Right. You are both very kind, but it's also I who protect the Prince Link, not the other way around. I'm greatly assured to hear it. My cousin the king hath raised a most fearsome young warrioress indeed. Beloved son, I pray that your path crosseth with thy cousin ere long. When it doth, pray, join forces with him and seek out the truth of what is afoot in the land. Alright. I think we're off to items, Chimera Wing. We gone. Alright, let's try to buy another Chimera Wing while we can. At least until we get Zoom. This should be enough. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, is he here now? Prince, Link, it's apparent that my son is not with thee. Do you mean to say he still hasn't returned? But more to the point, dearest daughter of mine, wert thou such traveling garb? Surely thou hast not been accompanied the prince in his travels. Ooh, fret not, father, I was merely helping him find my brother. Has he truly not returned? He has not. Did thou not meet him at the wellspring? He had already left the spring by the time we arrived, and the same was true in Middenhall. Perhaps he stopped off somewhere along the way. That is warrantably plausible. Well, there is nothing for it. We shall just have to keep searching. Hold on a moment. Matilda, my dear, pray enlighten me as to why the prince requireth thine aid in this. Mayhaps I may not be my brother's keeper, but I am his sister, and as such, it is my duty to help anyone who seeks him out. Once brother has been found, I shall return to the peaceful humdrum of princessship, I assure you. Thou wilt return here straight the moment thy brother's discoverer, thou swearest? Thou be as if I were never gone. Very well. My apologies, Prince Linksnipes. I trust that my daughter's company will not inconvenience you unduly. See, he does not seem to resent my company. He delights in it. And now, if you'll excuse us, Mummy, Daddy, we have a prince to find. Alright, we going. Where are we going? Okay, some town down there. Yeah, for real. Let me see. Oh, she has? Right, because it is already... What is it? 8 a.m.? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Chimera Wing. No? Oh, it's the necklace, yeah. What a pretty pendant. I did not imagine you had a pendant, you had a penchant for baubles. It was a gift from the Prince of Gwalen to her beloved Erdrick. How romantic. But that fails to explain why it suddenly began to glow. Well, it hardly matters, I suppose. Finding my brother is the urgent business of the day. True. Alright, we gotta go find the brother. Where my man's at? Oh, there he is.
Oh, the very
There's
rascal
Omega.
I've been at such pains to find. Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Alright, Omega finally joins the party. And he actually joins too.
Though I did not say it, it was a pleasure for me too. It was almost like being a hero.
Boom, boom. If he's trash, Omega's banned. You can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bag. That said, you won't be able to rummage. Okay. Be sure to equip your belongings instead of leaving them in language. Okay, we know this. Alright, Omega's now actually in the party. Alright, Omega, what can you use? You can use the staff, the dagger. Okay, bronze knife. Effective against undead. Sends a ball of fire hurling towards a baddie when used as an item in battle. Interesting. Towards a baddie. Not the baddies. Okay, I think I do want them to use... We'll keep him with the staff for now. He can... Oh, he can learn the scroll crack. We'll have to wait a little bit here. Let's go out. Oh, we could teleport actually. That's until we learn the spell. We should be able to assign the command here. Let's go this one. Oh, wait. There we go, Chimera. Alright, let's go back up. Whee! Oh yeah, equipment wise. Okay, I'm already wearing that. Okay, feather cap. Shell armor works on him. Bag. Items. Transfer. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Omega has been found.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest, and even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so. Isn't that right, fair cuz?
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess, should rescue be possible. I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage.
Oh yeah, Gwaelin's Gate.
May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
Matilda leaves the party. GG's, Matilda. Farewell and enjoy your time on the road. Okay. Alright, they're saying what they already said before. Alright, we outskis. Alright, let's see, how far do we need to go? Okay, it's to the left of us. Okay, it's not that far. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's not that far from here. Oh, that's on the opposite corner. Okay, it's a small little thing here. Not sure what it is. Actually, what level is... He's only level 4, so then we'll do this. Transfer to Omega. And then equipment Omega. Wear the elevating shoes. Yeah, because Omega's only level 4. Can't be having that. Wham. Now, I could control Omega more than likely if I go to my tactics. Yeah, I can control him, but I'm just going to put him on fight wisely for now and see. Be smart. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, damn. They all dead. Ugh. Can you hear me? Pray tell what happened here. Forgive us, your highness. Foul fiends did overwhelm us. The two of them, creatures of kind not hit here seeing okay. And when we did confront them, the corridors beneath, thinking to prevent their passage, but alas. Oh, they went through. Oh no, such was the violence of their assault that the walls were asunder, and Grey Deluge did come okay, and worse than this, they did gain access to the kingdom after all. Forgive us, we have failed on thy duty. Damn, ripperonis. Fell nonsense, you did all you could and more, and for that the realm thanks you. Praise be to the Almighty that you did not pay for heroism with your lives. Nonetheless, this is far from good news. The way to Moonbrook would appear to be blocked. Forgive us 1,000 times, forgive us. Oh no, it is you who we must forgive. It was not my intent to denigrate your admirable efforts. An idea occurs to me. Northwest of here lies a certain cavern upon the lake wherein might be found a most wondrous treasure, the bottomless pot. It was passed down through the royal line since my kingdom's founding, and it is said to possess the power to extract dampness even from the soggiest of sogginess. So Chad, if you guys don't remember, the bottomless pot appeared in Dragon Quest III, and we had to take it to this one island that was like submerged underwater, and then we used it, and then it opened the path. Size, okay, capacity to draw water in such a hole that whole oceans could disappear within it. So the legends tell. A mere flooded passage or two should be the work of but a moment of such a wonder. Let us return to my father and inform him what has come to pass here. Alright, bet, let's do it. Nay, Highness, let us report to your father and the king. It is the very least we can do. Pray go directly to retrieve the fabled pot. The cavern you seek layeth on an island certain. Okay, at the center of a lake, you cannot miss it. Without it, our duty here is meaningless, for what need hath a flooded passage for our guard? But friends, aren't you hurt? I'm more than certain, Your Highness, and may the heavens smile upon you. Okay. The fiends may have escaped your clutches, but we in turn escaped the worst of the wrath. Fear not, we are more than fit to make the journey to the castle. Very well, then I shall do as you say and entrust you to the task of appraising my father of what has happened here. And we shall away to the northwestern cavern, the treasure over therein. Okay, let's do it. Let us go. Okay, you can set which spells and abilities characters use when following tactics by visiting the spells and abilities in the main menu. For example, if you only want the party member to be using healing spells, you can alter their approach to just do that. Note that these settings only affect characters who are assigned tactics. Anyone? Okay, follow orders. Okay, cool. So then how would that happen? So, tactics. Item tactics. Don't use when following tactics. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. Very nice. That's cool. I didn't know that. Alright, anything in here that I can loot up? Nope. Although there's something over here. There's the portal. I'm not quite sure where it takes me, but let's take it. Alright, where do we go? Shrine of Flames, where are we? Wow, we are far again. Release orders not may pass, but do not take that as an invitation to linger in this land, in this island a while. The place is rift of fiends and most foes. Interesting. What's over here? This flame you see here was first lit in order to wonder. Okay, traveler might gain respite from the fiends. Okay, hound them. Where hath the flame not burned itself out since that day? Okay. What's over here? Any loots? Nope. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Let me in. Those with the permission may not pass. Pray, move along. I'm forced to make you. Okay. Forgive me, but we cannot permit. Okay, bet. So we can't really do much over here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where does this lead? Some kind of dungeon. We can't go through, unfortunately. Okay. Off we go. Okay, just a little to the left here.